I'll have you state and spell your first and last name, and what we're going to do too is this is going to be also on Facebook Live, so just so you know. So we're also pre-recording for tonight's newscast, but through this is also a Facebook Live, so people are going to be tuning in right now. But what I'm going to have you guys do is introduce yourselves, and then kind of tell us what we're going to be experiencing here today and what fundraiser you guys recently did.
Do we all have to talk?
You guys, if you want to pass the mic and say something, if you have something to say, you can just do it.
Do you want to start, Kendra? What do you want to start?
Start with how much money we raised. You're the treasurer.
So yeah, if you want to just tell us your name, if you can spell it, and then also tell us your position with NHS, and then kind of, like you said, how much you raised and all of that.
Okay. My name is Kendra Thevnin, KendraThevenin, and I'm the treasurer for Southport Myers NHS. And today we are celebrating that we raised over $12,000 for Trey in this wheelchair.
And so if someone else wants to go ahead and tell us, what is this fundraiser that you guys came up with in November, I understand?
So I just spell my name first?
Yeah.
Look at this. Kayla Holton, Mikayla, and then Holton is Holton. And
I understand you're the president of
yes.
NHS.
And every year NHS does a Turkey Tail Feathers fundraiser, but this year we decided to use some of that money to go towards helping Trey get a new wheelchair. Mm-hmm. And then we also started a GoFundMe account for the wheelchair too.
And so, did any of you guys ever have classes with Trey, or how did you find out that Trey was in need of a wheelchair?
Okay. My name's Gabrielle Tavares, Gabrielle. Last name Taveras. I met Trey maybe last year when I started my volleyball season, because his teacher is actually my coach. So I always would say hi to Trey, good morning, and every time I saw him I could see that his wheelchair was kind of not in the best condition for him. So this year my coach, Bathy, decided to talk to us, all of us, about getting him a new wheelchair. And we all agreed that that was a great idea, and that the students and even the community would be very helpful to that. So that's how we got to see Trey in his wheelchair.
So I understand you guys created a GoFundMe.
She did.
So you created the GoFundMe. So tell us kind of the steps you took to go through and create this GoFundMe. And kind of, I understand it took off. People just started donating in the community.
Okay. My name is Grace Pham. It's GRACEPHAM. And we started GoFundMe because we wanted to get help from not only the students, but from the community as a whole. And from the GoFundMe, it started to get a little attention, we got $1,000. And then all of a sudden one night it skyrocketed up to $8,000, $9,000, and we're all surprised, and we're very thankful for everyone that was able to donate.
Mm-hmm. So if you guys want to also tell me, so then today, thanks to the GoFundMe, your guys' fundraising, kind of what's taking place here today, and why are all these students right now in the cafeteria?
So my name is Carolina Arango, Carolina, and then Arango's Arango. So right now we have students gathered in the cafeteria to see Trey in his new wheelchair, to show how the money was actually put into good use, and we all just kind of want to be there for him to celebrate such an important event for him. Mm-hmm. We're just all very happy to see that he's finally in a good wheelchair and he's not in something that's uncomfortable and hurting him. So, just a nice event.
Yeah, and so how does it feel for you guys to help another student? It's another classmate. It's another student you guys go to school with. How does it feel to help, a fellow classmate out?
My name is Najae, Najae, Jackson, Jackson. It feels very heartwarming to be able to give back to one of our own students, because it's not every day that you see that happening. So just for us to take that one step further to help one of our own is a very good thing.
Mm-hmm. And I understand, too, you guys are going to also... in the next few weeks help another because of all the donations. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, and here's this. So if you want to go ahead and talk about that. Okay, so I guess he's coming in right now. Here, yes. Okay.
words there, Miss Matthew?
Gosh, I know I'll probably cry. I cannot believe this. Trey deserves all of this, and I'm so happy for you guys selecting Trey to be the recipient of your charity event and the effort you guys put into it. The funds you raised and your dedication to this has made this happy, awesome day possible. You know, I'm proud to be Trey's teacher. I'm proud to have helped his family get this. That they deserve it.
All right, let's have cake. Jay, you want to see the cake that we got for you to celebrate? Yeah. All right. Turn up. Check this out. Apron to wear so he doesn't get his chair dirty, and we have Sharpie markers that I'd love for you guys to come by and sign this apron. So come by at some point, we'll have it on the table for you guys to sign for him. Because we really appreciate everything you guys did. Thank you. Do you want to get this before I whack into it? Okay. All right, lean back forward. I'm being attacked by you. All right, here we go. All right, so I'll grab cake too, and I'll help pass out. How awesome! I know, right? Okay, so while you're cutting, are you gonna go that way? That's so nice of you guys to get this great cake for me. Yeah, right? I just love cake. Thanks, Potter. This is like 597 weight watch. Trey, that's a great cheer, isn't it? Nice.
Would it be okay if I ask you a few quick questions right now? Sure. Okay. And also, we're going to be on Facebook Live, I believe. So whenever you're ready, I understand you're Trey's mom. And when did you first find out about this?
Back in November. Miss Becky wanted to talk with me. We talked over the phone. She wanted to do car washes and bake sales. And I told her that was okay with me.
So, knowing though that they were able to raise enough so your son has a new wheelchair, kind of, what's your first reaction to that?
It was great. Just a wonderful feeling. Didn't know a lot of people cared for someone like him. He's a special guy, and he deserves it.
And that's what a lot of the students and teachers were saying, is that your son always has a smile on his face. He's one of the kindest students they've ever had. So hearing that about your son, how does that make you feel?
Wonderful, because all through school, all of his teachers cared about him. And I think that's good, especially in his condition. And the love that he gets, it shows. So he has a good support system from school to home, my parents, his father's parents, everybody, just a great support system.
And so when did your son first learn that he would be getting a new wheelchair?
I showed him the day that they did the GoFundMe page. I showed it to him.
Mm-hmm. And what was your son's reaction?
He really don't understand, but I was happy for him.
And seeing him come into this cafeteria today and all these students, you know, supporting him and wanting to make sure he has the things he needs to succeed, you kind of what is that reaction for you, and how does that make you feel as a mom?
Happy. I'm so glad that the kids care about my son. Like I say, he's such a fun-loving guy. He has his moments, but overall, he's a cool dude.
So what is it you want the community to know right now?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for me and my family. Thanks so much.
Perfect. And if you can do me a favor and just spell your name for me.
Catherine, Catherine, Jackson, Jackson.
Well, thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Oh, you're fine. You are totally okay. Hi. So what are you guys doing over here?
We're signing Trey's apron that was made.
Awesome.